My cough just wouldn't quit today. I bet Nier would have rubbed my back if I was here. Okay, oh, you know something else we could do? We could switch weapons, probably. Let's try the Phoenix Sword. With its ridiculous 400 attack, which is completely unnecessary. And maybe we can even upgrade it to the 600 something and make it even more stupid. The thing with weapon upgrading and the New Game Plus is that it's completely pointless. We get completely overpowered just by simply leveling up. So powering up the weapons is just absolutely unnecessary up to that point. But I mean, you do it if you want the achievement or the stories. But yeah, there is no real gameplay reason to do any sort of weapon upgrading whatsoever. Anyway, here we are actually in an interesting bit of the game because I need to make my way to the junk heap, and then what I am going to do is alternate with the Forest of Myth, and then I'm gonna come back here and finish up the dungeon. However, you're not gonna see that because there is nothing new in the Forest of Myth whatsoever. There is no new lines, probably because kinda doesn't interact with the village at all, so we don't really get anything from that interaction. So I'm just gonna skip it. I think the Forest of Myth happened around episode 40, so if you want to check that out, you can just go back. I'll put a card in the upper right corner of the screen there. But yeah, we'll just focus on the junk heap today.
Damn! Where'd they go? Get him! Don't let him escape! I see something over there! Here! They're in here!
Mom, why? Who's there?
Who are you?
I'm Khalil. What's your name?
Military defense robot, P-33. You are an intruder. You must be eliminated. Error. There is something leaking from your eyes.
I'm crying, you big dumb robot. I miss my mom.
What is crying? Who is Mom?
It doesn't matter. I can't see her ever again because she's dead.
My creator is also dead. He perished hundreds of years ago.
Hundreds of years ago? Really?
874 years, 10 months, 14 days, 4 hours, and 43 minutes. 44 minutes.
Aren't you lonely?
I am incapable of being lonely, or missing others, or crying.
I'm crying because I don't want to die.
You will die.
If the humans catch me, they are gonna kill me.
they kill you. I will not permit the humans to kill Khalil. Military defense robot P-33 will protect you.
You're gonna help me?
P-33 is charged with defending others. P-33 will defend Khalil.
Oh, hooray! Thanks, robot. And since we're friends now, I'm gonna call you BP.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh, no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? 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 Jacob? Oh God, this can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob! No!
Wow, that was scary.
The noise of the intruders caused the structure to fail. They should have proceeded with more caution. One intruder has perished.
Oh, that's terrible. I don't think they were chasing me. They seemed nice.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Yes, let's go talk to the brothers. Hey Gideon, what's up? Been a while.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Oh, you want something?
Wait!
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
Obtain two-handed sword iron will. I wonder...
Don't we already have this weapon?
That is amazing. I love that.
Shh. These things happen the second time around.
That is great.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
Obtain B2 passcode.
You got it.
Nice. So, since I did some extra grinding previously in the last playthrough, we actually have memory alloys, so we will be allowed to just turn back and just auto-complete the quest, kinda. Last night, Nier told me stories until I fell asleep. I don't remember anything he said, but boy was I happy. You already possess the following item, memory alloy. There we go. Okay, ready? What's a ship?
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water.
Yay! You're so great, BP. You've learned so much.
You have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world.
Well, there's a ton of stuff I don't know either. Maybe we should leave here and go explore the world.
Because we are friends.
That's right. Yay, it's gonna be fun. The junk heap is a dismal place of horrible things, both narratively and gameplay wise, since this is where the bulk of the grinding happens. But yeah, this is not a good place to be.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Thanks, Gideon.
Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
Okay, thank you, Gideon.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Don't worry, it'll be a quick one this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll see you in a second. Be right back. I asked Devla if hooch tastes good, and she said it's the best thing in the world. She said we can have some together when I'm all grown up. Okay, we're back. So, we went to the village and got a letter from the brother. So let's check on the progress of our weapon. What's up, Gideon?
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great, thanks.
Obtain 200 sword, iron will.
You know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little Shade and his robot.
A Shade has joined forces with a robot?
There's a Shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided,
We're gonna kill it.
Yes, we are. So, let's go do our worst. And this is going to be a little bit complicated, but it's fine. I will do a pretty direct route to the enemies. I don't want to be here for a very long time. However, we have some things that we could be talking about. I mentioned this offhandedly when I was around the plains in one of the very earlier episodes. But the first time I played this game, I got hit really hard with some darkness-induced audience apathy, and it made me drop the game for months. And It happened right here. It was exactly at this point in the game. It was on the second route in the junk heap. And
the elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
And yeah, the weight of it all became too much to bear at this point. It was because there is something really clever about this game, and it's the fact that no matter how good your intentions are, your actions speak for themselves. And we are put into this place where it is, after you understand the context, it is inescapable, the reality of our situation. So yes, we are trying to save our sister, but in the process, we are doing so poorly. In general terms, like it's like everything we touch, we ruin, and that really overcame me the first time I played this game, and like it was just too much. It took me months to be able to actually power through this bit of the game and continue to the second ending and eventually all of the other ones. Yeah, I think it's a really interesting bit of commentary in general, in that basically this game is the way to hell is paved with good intentions, the game. Because we are just really earnestly trying to do good. We are trying to save our sister. We are trying to take care of this danger as we perceive it to our village, to our friends. We are trying to do the best we can. But the reality of it is that we are not isolated. Our context is not the entirety of the situation. So even if we have good intentions, they can really only go so far. And in this playthrough, that reality becomes inescapable. And it really is difficult if you are the one playing, or even if you're just the one watching, I imagine. If you really want to continue to be a part of this process. Because in our stubbornness, in our unwillingness to admit that we are doing a bad thing, in our unwillingness to stop, we ruin everything. A lot of the side quests have absolutely terrible resolutions, if you can even call it that. So, but the ending of the game really cements this even ever so further. And it's just, it is hard. It is hard to keep playing this with a smile. Because every single step we take is just another thing that we ruin. And nowhere in the game is this expressed more clearly than in the junk heap, where the rightful actions that we thought we were performing, literally attacking a child and his companion.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
Yeah, it's... And this is also in its own way where I think the magic of the game is. Because a lot of games try to put you in the place of the villain, right? They try to make you sympathize with the villain. with no idea of what actually would entail, like, to be that person.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Okay, let's do this.
Looks like we found it.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ping. 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 Must defend my mission.
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
A common mistake I think that media in general does is when they try to portray a villain. So Tyrant is a very good example of what a villain would generally be portrayed as, someone who is just evil. And reality doesn't work like this. The reality of things is that in general you have simply two sides who believe in different things, and because of their difference in understanding and perspective, they take in one course of action or another. Nier really is one of the very few games that I've ever played and seen that actually manages to make a sympathetic villain by making him a villain by context, not by his actions.
This thing can transform?
Watch for falling debris!
Look out!
Escape. 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 No. See the world. Earl. Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
So one of the things about this fight is that this attack that generates debris, what he's actually trying to do is to get the shade to escape.
defend my mission.
Phoebe, I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. I wanted to be with you forever.
Cavia, together. Phoebe, alone. Phoebe, cry.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
What's up, Gideon?
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want! Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Yuri Lowenthal doing God's work with Gideon's voice here.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
That line was already pretty poignant the first time around, but now it really hits. Well, let's get the fuck out of here.
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Yeah, let's go do that. Today, Devil had a kindness put together in all the right places. I don't know what all that means, but I want to be just like her when I grow up. Oh? We have an extra scene here?
You know, I've been thinking. Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually.
Oh?
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
Interesting. I think this scene is new. Well, let's make our way to the village.